So when we first got to Russia, it was the middle of the night, and so we couldn't really see very much. We just saw Yekaterinburg in the airport, and so we got there, and it was kind of a funny experience for me. Missionaries usually get to their field and they say, well, this wasn't the language they taught me in the MTC, and it was a language, but it was 10 times faster than we were used to hearing it. And so we were checking our baggage and or getting our baggage from the airport, and we were trying to go through customs and all these little checkpoints in the airport, and my luggage actually had a problem with it. For some reason, there was a bunch of Russian security guards holding up holding up a bottle of vitamins that I had in my bag. And so they kept on passing it one to another, trying to read it, but it was only in English and none of them spoke English. And so they kept on passing it to each other, and they're trying to figure out what it was, if I was illegal or something. And then all of a sudden, another Russian man walks up to them, picks up the pills, looks at it, and then starts explaining to them. And then 2 minutes later, I was through customs. And then right after that, I found out that that Russian guy that walked up was the assistant to the president. He was a missionary too, a native Russian, and he kind of got me through the customs. I don't know exactly what they would have done if he wouldn't have walked in, because it didn't seem like they were going to find anyone who knew English, but I was glad that he showed up in the nick of time to get me through.